Hey, fire signs, welcome to a checkpoint reading where we will delve into the energy of the collective fire sign placements. And yeah, before we delve in, wanted to go over and say this is a general reading. It may not apply to everything that's going on in your life, and that's okay. You have free will. And second, I'm not doing any personal readings at this time, and I will never slide into your DMs being like, hey, I want to give you a reading, give me your money. That's a scam. I'm not going to do that. So just make sure you take care of your hard-earned money. So today I've intuitively picked a giant dice. It's not the biggest one I've ever seen before, but it is a giant one at that. It's blue. It symbolizes serenity, stability, inspiration, and wisdom. Some of you may be traveling by air or by ocean or being close to the ocean for a trip or vacation sometime soon. As this is a timeless reading, and you may, whenever you're seeing this, be going soon or currently near the oceans, or going traveling through sky, hopefully safely. But with the fact that dice symbolize good luck, I feel like this is a good time of good luck for our fire signs. It's also supposed to be like the dots on them are meant to symbolize randomness. So you might be doing a lot of random shows or just a lot of random videos that you may have not before. I feel like you may work on social media. You're trying new things out to see how you can expand while being still authentic to yourself. Some of you may enjoy card games. Some of you may travel for games. Like for Magic, you could travel, whether it's to do tournaments or play with your friends and learn different D&D or other board games like that. Just regular Yahtzee for all I know. Whatever you're into, I feel like you're into games. Most of you, I feel, do it for competition and tournaments. It's also for antiquities. So some of you may work with antiques, relics, do reenactments. That could be a reason why you're traveling. Or just inspired by old ways of living. Like LARPing. Oh, yes, there we go. That's what it is. I was like, what about the old times? LARPing. Some of you may be into cosplaying as well. I feel there's a lot of creative fantasy energy amongst us 333. So you really like to be on the go. You like to work out. You like dancing. You like being out and about with others and really just being a part of a crowd. Yeah. 3 of Wands with authentic nourishment. You're really trying to be authentic while planting, like throwing seeds and like feeding your inspirations, and also creating a harvest for yourself. So you're traveling to plant seeds for whatever it is that you're talented at. That could be making videos, it could be making music, creating decks, working with mixed decks. That could be another play on words on why I picked the dice, is because of mixed decks, where you know, DJing, and you're really cutting away the illusion that you need to be by yourself, that you're by yourself, that you're alone in front of the spotlight, when really you have all those stagehands and volunteers and stuff to help to help with you. I feel like there's a lot of shows and music going on with this pile, but you don't have to. It could be, for another example, is that you're a clan leader on a console, any console, and you're the one who calls the shots and really leads the way on how to run the mission, and other people are just backing you up, and you're just really talented and authentic, and you're really cutting away the illusion that you're not needed. You feel like people don't need you, or that you're just not needed in a certain profession because that's not your go-to one. Like, some people may know you for magic, but you also want to be known for, like, maybe like rapping or bellborn shuffling or gardening even. You want to do other things, and I feel like you're not just a one trick pony. Like, you're not just going to be really super good at one thing. I feel like you're a jack of all trades, but a master of some. And I feel like you're finding out what that some is at the moment, and really, like, cutting away that fear of branching out and getting outside of your comfort zone. Because, if you're always inside of that comfort zone, you're not being authentic, because there's other things you want to do and you're not nourishing that. Yeah, a trust walk. When you're going through a labyrinth, you really need to trust your own inner knowing in order to find the middle, right? Did I see that tree there before? Did I see that? Where was the sun before? It was at this angle. When you're finding the center of yourself, your own labyrinth, it really takes a lot of trust inside of your intuition. And sometimes you may walk away from your intuition and not trusting yourself. So I feel like at this time you're really, walking the walk, talking the talk, and getting out there, extending those branches so that you can network and find out what else is your passion. Yeah, abiding in love within yourself. You're nurturing your whole self, and not just the parts that you think people want to see. You're going to nurture the parts of yourself as a whole, so that you're abiding in the love of your wholeness instead of just partials. You're becoming a whole picture instead of just a partial one, and that's really exciting, especially when it has turtles here. And turtles, you could be finding a partner, a life partner, because they really go throughout their whole life. They don't ever look back. They only go back, like, once they're an adult. Once they've, like, left, they really don't come back to that same beach. So as you're embarking out at this time, there could be a lot of things that you may not want to, or may be blocking you from getting out to that ocean, but you're really delving deep into yourself. Now, it doesn't have to be an intimate partner. It could be a life partner, business partner, a friendship partner, like, where it's not like a business partner but is a business partner. Like, an example, you want to publish a book through Amazon, where they're like kind of a partner but not totally. So that it's all different for you, and it will apply where where it's necessary. Apply where necessary, like sunscreen. A lot of you may need sunscreen for where you're going. There's a lot of sun, and it looks like dancing and performing And I feel like you're using your logic, because like ideas and logic, because logic is the sword. I feel like some of you may be rappers up on stage for that reason. Some of you may feel like your mind is a maze, and could be like you feel like you're releasing from that trap, and finally grounding yourself and speaking your truth, from your third eye. You could have had your third eye open, or you help others open their third eye through your art. See, because like not everyone needs to be doing card readings like this or Reiki or anything else like that. Some people can just be everyday doctors or artists and really get their truth and, you know, open up people's perceptions to what is going on and what is the truth. Yeah, truth walk. You're walking people through the truth and abiding in love and cutting away illusions and authentic nourishment with your art. As you are creating more art, more people are starting to notice the truth and is cutting away the illusion. And they trust in you, so they're really walking it through and doing the research that they normally wouldn't do. And it's helping the world heal, and Mother Nature, and you know, Gaia, Danu, whatever you call it, really heal and come back together as a whole, as a unity, that authentic nourishment, which is the truth. So yeah, that's everything I have for you here for your update for your energy, is that your art is helping people cut away the illusions of what the government and people who are projecting are trying to, you know, convey. You know, there's a lot of misconceptions, and everyone has their own opinions, so it's just, that's your one way of getting the truth out there, is through your art. So keep making your art and speaking your truth. Remember to eat, hydrate, and have fun. See you all in the next video. Bye.